The dark side of the digital boom: a rise in cyber scams. India is embracing the digital age, but this comes with a dark side: cybercrime. Every day, thousands of Indians fall victim to scams, losing their hard-earned money. These scams are getting more sophisticated, making it difficult to tell what's real and what's fake. A simple click or phone call can lead to financial ruin. In early 2024, India saw almost 7,000 cybercrime complaints daily. People lost over 11,000 crore rupees in the first half of 2024 alone. The impact is not just financial. Many victims experience severe emotional distress and trauma. Cybercrime is a serious issue that affects real people. It's crucial to be aware and take steps to protect ourselves. By understanding these scams and taking precautions, we can make the digital world safer.
Let's talk about some of the common scams that have been making headlines. One example is the Falcon invoice discounting Ponzi scheme. In this scheme, scammers promised high returns on investments, but it turned out to be a way to steal money from new investors to pay off older ones.
Another widespread issue is SIM card fraud. Criminals use various methods to gain access to your SIM card, allowing them to steal your personal information and access your bank accounts. They might call you pretending to be from your bank or mobile service provider and trick you into revealing sensitive information.
Then, there are major banking frauds. With the rise of online banking, criminals are using sophisticated techniques to hack into accounts and steal money. They might create fake websites that look identical to your bank's website, or send phishing emails designed to trick you into giving away your login credentials.
These are just a few examples of the many scams that are out there. It's important to remember that scammers are constantly coming up with new and innovative ways to deceive people. That's why it's crucial to stay informed and be cautious about any unsolicited calls, messages, or emails you receive.
Scammers are masters of manipulation, often employing sneaky tactics to trick their victims. One common method is phishing. They send emails or text messages that look like they're from a legitimate source, like your bank or a trusted company. These messages often contain links that, when clicked, lead to fake websites designed to steal your login details.
Another tactic is fake investment opportunities. Scammers lure people with promises of high returns on investments in things like cryptocurrency or the stock market. They create websites or social media profiles that look very convincing, making it easy for people to fall victim to their schemes.
Social engineering is a particularly cunning tactic. Scammers exploit human emotions like fear, urgency, or sympathy to manipulate their victims. For instance, they might call you pretending to be a government official and threaten you with legal action unless you pay a fine. They sound convincing and use official-sounding jargon to make the scam seem more believable.
Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Always be wary of unsolicited offers and double-check the source before clicking any links or sharing personal information.
Section 4. The Unseen Scars, Emotional Impact of Cybercrime. While the financial losses from cyber scams are significant, the emotional and psychological impact on victims can be even more devastating.
Imagine losing your life savings, the money you worked so hard to earn, to a scam. It can be incredibly traumatic and leave lasting scars. Victims often experience a range of emotions, including shock, disbelief, anger, guilt, and shame.
They may blame themselves for falling victim to the scam, even though they were skillfully manipulated. This self-blame can lead to feelings of isolation and make it difficult for them to seek help. The fear and anxiety caused by cybercrime can be debilitating.
Victims may become wary of online activities, have trouble trusting people online, and experience difficulty managing their finances. In some cases, the emotional distress can be so severe that it leads to physical health problems. It's crucial to remember that you are not alone.
If you've been a victim of cybercrime, reach out for support. Talk to a trusted friend or family member, or seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. There are also organizations that provide support and resources to victims of cybercrime.
Section 5. Shield yourself. Strategies for staying safe online. Staying safe online requires proactive habits. Always keep your software up to date. Updates include security patches for vulnerabilities.
Create strong, unique passwords, use a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols, enable two-factor authentication.
Be cautious with links and attachments. Avoid clicking links from unknown senders. Hover over links to see the actual URL. Be wary of downloading attachments.
Monitor your bank statements for suspicious activity. Report unauthorized transactions immediately. Be wary of calls or messages asking for personal information.
Legitimate organizations won't ask for sensitive info over the phone or email. Follow these strategies to reduce your risk of cybercrime. Staying safe online is about being aware, informed, and cautious.